One. It's still, I think, third start, and still, trying to calibrate everything in to get back to where he's, that sharp pitcher, going to be our number one out there. And, I thought we stretched him out here this game right here, let him see he was getting tired of that last inning. But I thought the middle innings, he really settled in. First inning, they put some hard barrels on ball. They got their one run that inning there. But I thought he really settled down, made a little pitching adjustment, do what we need to do, be able to get outs, to see what they're doing. You react to how they're positioning themselves at the plate, and then you pitch to where we can make that weak contact. And we were fortunate at the time. They hit some loud outs, and they hit some line drives that we were able to make plays on. But then you mix that again when you're getting them out of their front foot and you get little pop-ups and the ground balls. Garrett has 3 pitches, and he's able to keep guys off balance with a live fastball that he can sneak in there on you, and then he keeps you off balance with these off-speed pitches. So, and he's left-handed, and that helps. We're trying to attack every pitcher right now well, and that's one of the first times that we, after the first inning, that we kind of struggled offensively. I didn't think we had very good at bats that first inning, but the innings after that, I thought we started having some real good approaches to the plate, and we found some barrel and one. And that's the progress that I see us making as the season is going on. We're putting some good swings on some pitches. Well, I just thought we kept, yes, of course, after the first 3, you strike out, fly out, and then I forget what Mick did. He might have struck out his first time at bat, and I thought, man, we could have better approaches than that. And those 3 guys all through came back later and had better approaches to the plate. Gavin had a big base hit up the middle, scored some runs. Mick had a base hit, scored some runs, and Dawson had what ended up being a triple, but I think it got under the right fielder's glove with the 2-strike approach up there. So, yes, I thought we had some good approaches to the plate. I think we're still shaking off the rust and getting things adjusted the way we need to it against good quality pitching, and it's a work in progress. It's April 1st, and so I like the way we're heading. Well, we're starting to have better approaches to the plate. I still think some of the approaches can still get better from what we have. And it's seniors, juniors, or sophomores, whoever right now, if you're getting some at bats, you're trying to prepare yourself for later on. And really, we want to see good quality at bats. We want to be able to see the barrel on the ball hit hard somewhere, or get on base. That's what we're looking for. One person doing their job and let the next person do theirs. It was the same in 2001. It's a game that you want to win. And if it's the Effingham County teams, or it's a Clay County team, or it's a Richland County team, or if it's whatever team you're playing, I think I want to win every one of them. And I would say Coach McNeely would say the exact same thing. Hey, first off, hats off to the grounds crew out here. I thought this park looked absolutely beautiful out here today. Very, very nice. And then Coach McNeely just got through from playing a conference doubleheader, so I do realize that we're not seeing his big arms out there. But what makes me very happy is we were able to put some runs up against, like I would think a team's supposed to do, whenever you're not facing a team's top of their pitching staff. So, but I think the Hearts are going to be all right. They're going to be a tough out for anybody playing it this year.
Back to Garrett.
90 pitches and 6 innings of work. What do you feel like was working the most for you tonight?
I thought my changeup was doing pretty well, and then obviously my teammates behind me, they did a great job not allowing any errors or anything like that. So I thought they did a great job tonight too.
But beating Effingham, having the run support behind you, how important was that?
Oh, it means everything. I mean, just knowing that you have comfort behind you is great. It's always a good thing. And then our bats were really hot tonight. They really haven't been in the past couple games, so it's great to see them coming alive.
What's the number one thing you want to work on, though, from this outing to work on being a better pitcher?
I'd say velocity and my curveball. Still working into it from basketball, but I'd like to work on those two things to get a lot better.
I felt like that was the first game we've had that we were out of early. But it's like I got done telling the radio and our kids, it didn't start at the ballpark today. It started at 10:30 in our BP session. We just flat for whatever reason. I don't know if we were just kind of still coming down off of what happened over the weekend after you get two wins to start conference against a good Mount Zion team. But you got to find a way to get yourself up, and really you shouldn't even have to find a way to get yourself up. You should be wanting to go from the get-go as soon as you roll out of bed anytime you play that team. It's a good ball club, and you can't give them free runners. You can't walk 10 guys. You can't sit around 50% strikes. Whatever you want to chalk it up to. If you want to call it a day at the ballpark, you can call it a day at the ballpark, but he just didn't come ready to play today.
Spencer gets that opening home run of the game. He saw the ball well, but then, like you said, the bats just kind of got stagnant. But it was good momentum for Spencer to have that moment, though, first.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for him coming from, all that he's dealt with over this postseason, having surgery and, all that. He's done a good job. We just got to be careful with him throughout the season and make sure he can make it through. Give him the opportunity to catch a full game on senior night and for him to hit one out. That's a cool moment for him. I wish we could have had a little bit more throughout the game, but that's something he's always going to remember. I felt like our hitters were guessing a lot of times. I thought he threw well. I didn't think he was anything overpowering. He only had 4 strikeouts. I thought we hit the ball well halfway through the game. I really did. I felt like we had a lot of hard outs to people. You find a way to get a couple of those balls in gaps, or they find their way through, and who knows what happens right there. But not to downgrade what he did, because he did pitch well, but I didn't feel like he overpowered us or anything along those lines.
For a freshman, Carter Brady to come out and start, how do you feel like he did? But also, he threw strikes, just got they were able to hit him well.
Yeah, I mean, he's a freshman. What do you expect from a freshman kid? You face a good ball club like that, and it was, honestly, when we got to our BP session this morning, he wasn't in the lineup to start today. But we had to make some changes, and I thought he did a good job. He threw well in the first inning, 1, 2, 3, and then if I had to go back and look, I'm pretty sure he got the first 2 outs of the second inning, and then he walks a guy. You can't handle that, and as he grows and develops, he's just going to get better and better. He's going to learn from this, and learning from it as a freshman. The next time he's going to throw, because he's going to throw again for us. He'll learn from it, and he'll get better, and he'll continue to have a good season. They've played well. They've done their job. We've played a gritty, aggressive style baseball, and it's easy to do that when you get runners on base early, and we weren't able to do that tonight. And we were playing from behind the whole game. It's hard to do. You know, every runner becomes precious just because you're trying to get yourself back in the ball game and you're trying to limit as many mistakes as possible. But I was just not our typical style, I guess you could say.
You brought in several pitchers tonight, but how do you handle that, knowing that you play big conference games on Saturday and during the week it's kind of hard to adjust on who to throw?
You sit down with a notepad yesterday at 11 a.m. and figure out how many pitches guys have and when they can throw and how many they can throw. And I mean, you sit down, you write your starter down, and then you pencil in 3 relievers behind them, and you pray that you don't have to get through all those relievers. But you know,
it is different when you've got a conference schedule.
Yeah, it's way different in the conference. You know, we got 2 guys that can't throw, but during the conference, it is what it is. You know, we got to get those 2 wins. It's the most important thing. I mean, we talk every year. Our 3 main goals are 20+ wins, win conference, and win a regional. So, you know,
beating Keytown and win the city series, I didn't hear any of those.
Yeah, in all honesty, as much as people want to talk about T-Town and the city series, yeah, those are fun. But I hate to say it because it sounds bad, but to me, that's not a big deal. It's just 3, 4, 5 more ball games. I'd rather see us win the Apollo Conference, get 20 wins, and win a regional.